Let's get started, why not? Alright, so we left off, it looks like, having completed all of the main levels in this world and then a couple of the bonus levels. So it looks like we are on bonus level or hidden level 3. Extra 3 is what they call it. Tiny Isle. Okay. So Wynn is on that tiny island there. Baba is you and open, which means Baba will open anything that is shut. Water is stop and shut, but I believe being open and shut cancel each other out, so yeah, Baba goes away. So we're gonna wanna push this out of here, I believe. And we're gonna want to, I believe, take open out of here and make something like, for example, key is open. Problem with that, though, is I can't push the key around. So I can't actually like push it into the thing. So if I went with okay, Baba's U and key. No, that's technically, that's gotten rid of me. Okay. So if I did I got the water's stop and shut, so if Baba was not open, Baba will just run into the water without dying. If I had something set up like key and Baba is you to where I was both, I would not be open, so I wouldn't be able to actually get rid of the water at that point. So I still want something to be open, but I need to be two things, essentially. Not only that, but I need to be able to actually get onto this island, because one, punching, one hole in the water is not actually going to be enough, because I won't exactly be able to get Wynn out of there, because I can't then go in behind it because of that one little bit, that one little top left corner of the island that's water. It won't actually let me get around it to push it out. Okay. So let's just start playing around with some stuff here. So if key and Baba is you, then I got two things going on, but I can't actually get to the island, and I can't destroy the water. Okay. So that's with key and Baba is you. Let's refresh here. Flag being me is not gonna really be the same thing. So if I was able to situate things to the point where I had, like, say for example, Baba is you and here, and then I destroyed that bit of water, I could then push it down to have Baba is you and win, and then I would win. But to do that, I'm going to need... I'm gonna need to sort of shuffle things, I suppose. So if I do that, then key is you, but I can't then just sort of push stuff over. Like I need... I definitely need to have sort of two things going on there. Okay. So yeah, then no one is you. Alright. I don't want open to get stuck there, so I'm going to bump that up one more. So key is open, but like I'm not key, and key isn't push, so I can't actually make it go anywhere. Let's see. And I can't have two things be open because I only have one and I only have one is, so I need to keep this sort of crossed here. I could get flag in the mix here. Let's just pull the and out of here so that I can use it more readily. So I kind of set myself in such a way that I'm sort of shuffling these around, but I'm not sure that it helps me. Whoop. I really want to be able to, do something like that, but I need to be alive, so I need to be more than just one thing that is also open at the time. So if I... Yeah, it's the problem. I really sort of need that. I can sort of set up a, Baba and, flag is you, but, like, that leaves nothing as open, and since water is shut... So now 2 things, but nothing is open, so I can't, get in there to do anything. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so I think the way I need to sort of orchestrate things is let's get side by side here. And then let's... I mean, this is at least how I can sort of shift stuff over. This isn't great, but let's see here. If I... Now I need to separate. Now I need to sort of come back and do that again. But then I need to get us separated again. Okay. Vertically stacked, so now for whatever good it does, I can do that and sort of start shifting these over, or basically now key and flag is you again. Whoop, undo that last one. Okay, so this is how I can shift stuff if I want to. I'm not sure that this ends up helping me. I mean, it sort of helps my idea of once I actually get the water open, if I can get sort of the, flag is you and win pushed like kind of straight down into where win is. But I need to be able to open up the water here. And then unfortunately it doesn't cut it for me. But if I do this to sort of coordinate that stuff in, what does that matter? It doesn't matter, I don't funk. I'm gonna restart. Yeah, I really need a setup like that where something, where two things are you, and one of them is open. Flag and open doesn't mean anything. Because I mean, I can end up with something like this, where flag is open and Key and Baba is you, but I can't interact with flag in a way to do that. Okay. Okay, let's maybe think of this from a different angle. This doesn't get me anywhere different. I mean, if only I could, like, sort of make something me at the same time that I break open a hole in the water. But I'm not sure whether or not that actually works. I can't do that at the same time. These levels are going to start taking longer and longer. And I'm going to resist, you know, looking stuff up and whatnot. And apologies if that gets boring, but I'd rather figure these out for myself if I can. Doesn't mean I won't ask chat for thoughts every now and then. Key is UN flag. Does not quite work the way I want it to. I actually think I think I see what I need to do here. Alright, key is flag. The nice thing about that is when you make something, it is always that something. So now if I have, well, let me refresh here because I need to get things in a better position. I feel like this is a lesson I learned a couple streams ago that I forgot. So let's try this again. Okay. So flag is key. That's fine. Now if I go key is you, now I am two things, which is exactly what I want to be. If I need to sort of split these things up. So here's what I want to do. There we go. Well, no, that's actually not what I want to do. Let's undo that. What I actually want to do is for now, let's not also be open so that I can reposition these guys. Let's move one up. Let's do this again, and then that's the bit I want open. So now I'm done with the whole open bit. I think I can actually sort of put that aside. Now what I want is something along the lines of is you and win. In order to do that, I need to start doing some sort of shifting. So if I'm trying to shift over, I am feeling like I need to do key and Bava is you so that I can do a sort of double shift thing. Problem with that is I feel like I might get sort of stuck in a place I don't want to be. So flag can go away, that's fine. I need to get you separated. If I could do that, that would be great. I can do that if I... Oops. I'm on back to my screen. Okay. 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 This doesn't really do what I want, does it? Man, I feel like we're close, though. I feel that I definitely want to have the setup of and win, and I want something to be me and win so that I win. In order to do that, I need to be able to shift all this over. going to restart to get a bit of a better angle on things. So I think I need to do this in a different order, basically, from what I started. So I figured out, I think, correctly how I'm going to need to get rid of the water. But what I need to do first, I believe, is actually get everything shifted over to the right. So we're going to try and do that. So if we leave ourselves that space there, and do say a key and Baba is you. And then let's get ourselves in a good position. Alright. Now we're going to start doing this shift with the flag. Whoops. General, let's pull that back. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now we do the same sort of deal. Get these all set up.
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year,
Hey.
at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
You is Baba, Baba is you.
Hey, Wrench. Thanks for the 2 months. Welcome back to the piggy bank. How you doing today, Wrench? Okay. Baba is you, so now we need to do another shift where we key and flag is you, Baba is you. Let's get that over there. And then let's do that. Okay. Then one more shift that gets us in the spot we wanted to be in. So at least one problem I have now is I can't get key out of here. It's stuck in the top, which is not wonderful. But I have this sort of position in the way I want. If I can get like yeah, because this is where I need to double up on one thing so that I can punch through. But I also can't do an and open at the moment. Well, oops. Technically false because I could have like, if I could get to a point where, you know, key is Baba and open, but see then flag is you, so that doesn't, I mean that does get us set to the point where we would have one thing doubled up. What if we need to just shift back out? Okay. That sort of gets me stuck. Unfortunately. No worries, Wrench. Feel free to lurk. Really appreciate the 2 months. Welcome back, buddy. Okay. Let's restart and try coming at this a bit differently. Now, is there any reason I might sort of instead want to come at this from the bottom or the side? I feel like no, because I can't get things situated sideways. I mean, if I could work out something else that is win, that'd be great, but so here's what I could do. If I had a situation where if I got rid of this block to the right here, and then I from here shoved in something and win, I could then push this down so that is something and win, and then put the other bit in there. Then I remain Baba. Okay. Let me follow this potential line of logic. Let's say key is flag. Okay. And then we're gonna get rid of that there, and we are going to say that flag is UN open, and then let's punch out that hole. Okay. So now let's go back to Baba is U. Let's push and in here. And let's push key in here. And then let's do this, and let's say flag is key and win. Why does that not work? Oh, because flag is key and win, then I need flag to be U. Okay, which I can do. No. So that doesn't actually work. Sort of thought it would. What if it has something to do with the fact that I just need this in reverse? Because I made... No. Okay, let's here's a thought. Let's take this a little differently. Let's instead push open in there. So then it's two properties. So then if I'm using flag, because that's what I have. Aha, oops. I pushed one too far, but flag is open and win. Awesome. Ooh, that took me 45 minutes. But that's fine. That's not too bad. Okay. Level Island Extra 4, dim signal. Okay. Baba is you, flag is flag, pipe is stop, bog is defeat, cog is stop, we have control over that, robot is push, and we have move and. Okay, so, like with, I think all of the extra levels, at least all of them so far, it's sort of an escalation on a level we already did in this world. So we did one like this where we had to get, and I sort of wish I remembered, we had to get, we shoved some stuff in there so that we could either make cog win or rock win. I think we ended up in a situation where rock was ice and win, or something like that. I honestly can't remember. But we'll need to do something similar. But the problem here is, there is no rock. We can't make flag win, of course, because flag is flag. Robot is push, so we can always set him up in a way that we would like. I don't think I'm missing any rocks, and nor am I missing any ice. If we could get things in such a way where okay, so let's push cog around a bit. So if we push it there, it's oriented in that direction. If we then made it move, then it would go back and forth in this area. So, okay. I feel like we have some extra ands here. So if robot is push, no, we won't want it to actually be the. Oh, I can both push it and stop it. I thought that was actually going to cause me problems. So if it's push and stop, and we could push it to where we want, but push and stop I guess doesn't technically work because it can still get pushed if it's stop. Okay, let's undo that in general. Okay. But if I were to could push it in the direction I want, and then let me get this past here. I could have it be stop. And then, yeah, okay. Okay. So I'm sort of just playing around at the moment. Okay. So we have control over only cog and robot at the moment. And again, we don't have rock or ice, so that makes things extra difficult here. If Because I don't know that I can do anything like, you know, flag and rock is ice. Like if I took this is out of here, and let's say I wanted, well, I actually want to push the and. I actually want the, oops, actually want the cog to be pushed briefly. But I want it to be, I want it to actually be push and stop. And I want the robot to be move. Oops, what? Cog is push and stop. That's not enough though, is it? Yeah, there's technically 2 spaces over there. Alright, let's go back. Okay. I do have this extra is. I may as well use it. Oops. So I feel like I might be able to do what I need with these. So if I do flag and rock, okay. But I want that is. Like I do, don't I? I feel like I do. Yeah, because if I can't use the is over here, there's nothing that there's nothing more that I can actually do. So there's no actual way of getting win out of there. At least I'm pretty convinced of that. And then same with, flag, rock, and ice. So I'm gonna have to have a situation where, for example, rock and ice is win, or flag and rock is ice and wind. I can't make flag anything else because flag is flag. So do I have... Okay. I think I'm gonna end up needing flag and rock and ice is win. Yeah, I think that's the only way this is actually gonna work. Okay. Whoops. Let's actually restart. So in order to get those ands in there, I'm gonna need to use... I think I'm gonna need to use the cog to actually stop things. So here's the thing. I need one and there. I need one and here. And I need an is here. There are 2 spaces, and like if one of these is move, if like cog is move and I'm trying to push the and over there, it's not going to work for me. What I would have to do is I can have the robot push it in there if he's move, and then what I would need though is for I would need to stop him when he gets there, so now the robot is stopped, and that's fine, except I no longer have use of the robot, but I might not need the robot at the moment. Like, maybe he can stay there and I can still finish this. So that means I now have to engineer a similar situation with the cog, where I push it in the correct direction, and I do a sort of similar setup where I make it move until I get to here, and then I do that one last move. Now, okay, so I might have enough. Do I have enough words now to push this all the way over? I might. And I am gonna need everything. Haha. All right. All right. Last extra level here. Dungeon. Thanks, Pseudo. How's it going? Okay. Baba is you. Wall is stop. We have Win on the other side here, and we have Kiki is. If Kiki is wall, that doesn't do anything for us. But it's fun to ruminate on. It's pressing tofu. Awesome. I do not know what that means, but I assume it is a thing that is commonly done to tofu. Alright, so what I ended up doing... Okay, so here's what's different about this level, if I recall correctly. In the extra challenge version of this level, we had push, and I was able to make Kiki push and push Kiki into here to then separate Wall from his stop to then go through it to get the win. So pressing, that's essentially squeegeeing out the tofu. Try it out. Yeah, okay. No, that makes sense. Okay. I said squeegeeing out, I meant wringing out, but you got what I mean. Okay, so the challenge here is we don't have push. So if I can obviously make Kiki as you. I could actually, if I wanted to. If I wanted to work this down a bit. Could get us in a situation where Both Kiki and Baba is you. Baba is Kiki. Baba is you. I didn't intend to do that, but I mean it technically works. And I wonder what happens if Baba's you then. Yeah, I mean Baba is no more now, so it doesn't really help us out. Let's undo that here. Okay. So let's do a bit of the same thing and work our way down. I wonder, can I... Can I do Baba is you as wall? No, that doesn't work. Okay. Could probably do Baba is you is stop, but I'm not sure that that's beneficial. Let's do it with Kiki just to see. No, that doesn't actually do anything. Let's go back up a tick or two. Okay. So we ultimately definitely need to... Like, Win is outside the wall. This we know. Wall is stop. We either need to split wall up so that it's not stop, or we need to become wall. If we become wall, then we can actually move the... Well, we'll just end up pushing Win, though. I think we do need to do what we had to do in the original level, where we split up the wall. So if... any way that this does anything for us? Well, this stop is you now. Okay. But doing this potentially the other way around. Well, actually, what if... Of course, that's nothing. Okay. So the only other thing I can think is to, like, be able to overload wall. But you can't overload it on properties, though. Only in identity. Make Kiki stop. But that doesn't help us. So if I go back to doing my downward shifting deal, okay. Wait, no. Bring that back. That doesn't work. Okay, I can shift in this direction. Okay, let's work an angle here. Okay. Oops. Thought that could do something for me. See, was stop do anything? It doesn't. you, but there's no more Kiki. Alright, let's pull back out a bit. If I actually push this down. No, I would not like to buy followers. Thanks for the offer. Okay. Thanks, Pseudo. Okay. So I guess here's what I'm thinking now. So I still need to get, I still need to get, someone here, essentially, so that I can then become, you know, say Kiki, push this up into Baba, become Baba again, and then separate Wall from his stop. That still needs to happen, and I think I was actually on the right track when I was heading over there vertically. So I got this all messed up. Okay. So if I become both of these folks again. If I can actually split myself up enough. I know this is gonna make Baba not me anymore. But I just need to get on the other side here. Okay. Again, that's going to do that deal. But I just need to... Okay. So they need to be separated by 3 spaces. There we go. Oh man, okay. Turns out I didn't necessarily even need to do that whole dealy. If I instead go here... Okay. Area complete. What the fuck just happened? Yeah, so I sort of like I had to sort of shove the words over one of the people I controlled. So then when I moved down, I moved outside of the word wall, but while pushing the words is and stop down to separate it so that I could then go through the wall and get win out of there. Alright, so this area is done. If that makes any sense. Alright. So I'm going to unlock this. I need 3. I still only have 2 of these flower dealies. Yeah, so that's how I had to do the original version of that level, except in the original version of that level I also had the word push, so I was able to just like push Kiki into those words and then become Kiki and separate them. But this time I didn't have push, so I had to orchestrate a situation where I was controlling both and was spaced properly, and then I pushed the words up. But I pushed the words up as Baba. I was also Kiki at the time. I pushed the words up, and since Kiki was hitting a wall, the words just kind of like overlapped him. So Kiki and wall were occupying the same space. So that then when I moved downward, Kiki moved off of the space and pushed is stop down, but left wall where it was, because they had been occupying the same space. So it wasn't actually pushing the word wall, it was just leaving the same space as it. And then that separated it so I can go through the wall. Okay. So that's World 3, Temple Ruins. I'm going to assume this is World 4. Yeah, so let's go to World 3, Temple Ruins. Alright. Level 1. Fragility. Yeah, so you can push... Yeah, you can push words onto things if those things are not stop. So, like... For example, if you look at this level, so like wall is... Whoops. Wall is stop. Baba is weak. Oh man, does that mean Baba can't touch anything? It does. This is new. I don't think I've seen this yet. Baba is weak. Anyway, so since wall is stop, nothing can overlap it. Nothing can go through it. If wall is not stop, you can just go past it. If I were to try to push a word into the wall, it would not overlap it because wall is stop. The only thing that actually keeps something from overlapping is either push or stop. If Kiki were push, I could not overlap a word on it because it would just get pushed by the word. If Kiki were stop, I also couldn't have pushed that word onto it because it would stop everything. If it doesn't have any of those properties, it can be overlapped. Okay, so wall is stop, skull is defeat, Baba is you, Baba is weak. I assume if Baba is not weak, I no longer get killed by the wall. Okay, good to know. Rock is push, flag is win. So this is the beginning of this world, and it's trying to introduce some new mechanics to me. So I sort of feel like it might be as simple as making skull weak, which I assume means that the rock will just destroy it. Yeah, okay. And then, So then that poses a problem. But okay, I think I now need 4 rock to be weak. Oops. Like, can I actually, if I push is, if I push is weak down, and I have rock be weak, will I just destroy it? I will. Excellent. Okay, so that's a new mechanic in this world, is the weak word. The weak operator, I should say. Level ruins 2. Okay. Wall is stop, water is sink, flag is win, rock is push. Baba has rock. That's new. How does Baba have a rock? And Baba is move. Kiki is you, so Baba's just gonna move. Is it gonna get destroyed? Okay, it has a rock, so when it gets destroyed, it creates a rock. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so I can't get anything else out of here. But I can make... is it possible for... Okay. I was thinking if I could... Oh, yeah, well... Can I make... Rock has rock? So that anytime a rock is destroyed, a rock will be created. Okay. Let's try that on a refresh here. So I'm gonna let Baba die, create that rock. Then we're gonna get this over here. Rock has rock, and rock is push, so excellent. Cool. Oh, you figured one out, Pseudo? Okay, 3. A present for you. Okay, love is you. I am this heart. Box is push. Water is hot. Love is melt. Box has flag. Flag is win. Wall is stop. Neat. If I move this out of my way... Okay, that's not going to destroy it. And that'll just kill me. Okay. Alright, so let's go with the scenario where box is you. I can then get out of here. I can then make love not melt. I can also make water not hot. Why not? But I actually might want, no, I have no reason to want that to be hot. But the box has the flag, so I need the flag to be destroyable. So if I get melt in there, if I keep water hot and I bring in his melt, but I want box to be push again. Let's just get it over there. Let's say box is push. Also, box is melt. Okay, So, all right, nice. Level 4. Okay. Box has love. Love is defeat. Love is love. Box is push. Kiki is you. Text is float. Flag is win. Wall is stop. Water is sink. Box is push and has love. And love is defeat. Okay, interesting. I feel like I need... Yeah, okay, so let's say box is Kiki. Kiki is you, so I get a double, and then we get rid of that. Ooh, love is gone now, though. But is that sort of fine? I feel like that's maybe sort of fine. Well, see what? Is there a reason I want to get these out of here? Okay. Text is float. Okay, let's see. Let's restart here. Okay. So there's a little bit of water there. Seems, makes me think that I might want to actually get out of here. But I think I might need to... Now here's the thing, if Kiki is box, I think I might just immediately lose. Yeah, okay. Okay. Text is float, so it's just going to do that. But it also means that I could push something up there, but no, that won't do anything for me. Okay. You there, box. Can do that, but you have love. but no, because text is float, so I can't push you out of there. I still sort of think that the whole boxes Kiki thing. Oops. Is a good angle. So now if I had something like can I, oh man, this would be interesting. Can box be Kiki and have box? Ooh, will this? Yes. Oh, interesting. Neat. Okay. Alright. Box is weak, box has key, Baba is you, and. Key is open, door is shut, and stop. Wall is stop, Baba is Baba. Alright. So, thing about box is there's no box. So, what if Baba is box? Oh, right. It's the whole purpose of Baba, is I can't make it anything else. Okay. If box and Baba is you, but again, there's no box. If Baba, I can make Baba weak, but it means anything I touch will kill me, so I need to have some sort of backup. I can make Baba. Ooh, okay, so if... Alright. Actually, I want that hand back. So if Box and Baba is you, and Baba has... Baba has box. But I want Baba to be weak. But I think if Baba's gonna get destroyed, I need for Baba to have key. I need whatever's going to get destroyed to have a key. But I'm gonna need to create a box. Okay. So the only thing I can actually be right now that exists is Baba. So Baba is going to have to be destroyed in order for anything else to be created. Okay. If Baba is weak, you can still push words. That's fine. Oh, ho, ho. Okay. So yeah, those bricks are there. Baba is you and has box. Okay. Okay, but I can't do anything with the box as of yet. Yep, of course, that's something I already know. All right. Box is Baba, Baba is you. What if Baba is you and weak? Okay, let's push that down for now so I can move around without having to worry. And then if Baba... Let's get this is out of there. If Baba has box... And then... Box is Baba is you. And then Baba is weak. Okay, so now if I destroy Baba... Okay, now I'm fully destroyed. Okay, let me destroy myself against a wall. Oh, huh. Box is Baba is you, because now I'm a box again. So do I just sort of end up at a standstill? Yeah, because if I move at all, I just... What if Baba has key, box is Baba is you, is weak. Yeah, I still need, oops. Alright. Okay, this is actually the setup I need, I believe. Okay, there we go. So now I am a box. I want the box now to have key. And I need the... Okay. Hold on. Let's move things around. So Baba's gone. Box is you. Let's push Baba off to the side a bit. Okay. Whoops. Box is you and weak. Yep. Let's get rid of that. And then let's say key. Let's get this out of there. Okay. Key has box is you. And weak. I know that's a really... No. I actually need for box to have key, not for key to have box. But I also need for key to be... So here's the thing. Destroy it, now I'm a key, but then I'm completely lost. Okay. Just get the weak out of there. What if just box is key? Okay. But if key in box is you, and box has key, no. Okay. So key in box is you, box has key, box is weak. Okay. That's like somewhat closer. I mean, it gets the door open, but okay. I just end up needing two things there is the problem. Oh. If I do this, do I get Baba back? Key has Baba. Hold on. Okay. Okay, wait, no, I don't need it to be weak. What am I doing? So if Key has Baba, I need Baba to also be you. Okay. Well, how about if Key just has Box, duh. Because Key and Box is you, and then if Key now has Box... There we go. Okay. Six. Love is out there. Wonder if this one's going to contain love. Oh, look, there it is. I see. Love is out there. Love is win, and it's outside the walls. All right. Wall and door is stop. Fair enough. Baba is you. Key is open. Door is shut. Box is weak. Box is push. We have Key and we have has, which is stuck up here. I feel that we want Box to be push, but we also want it to have Key. So let's say that Box has Key. And that Box is push. Now we have a Key. Now let's say Key is push. Okay. So the problem with that is it only did one door. We need to get out the other door, but we lost that Key. So let's rework this. Okay. I think I actually need to do something similar, but before I push the Key, I need to Box is push and has Key. See, now I sort of need, like, for Key to have something, but can't actually do anything with the word has, which I no longer have access to. Okay, so I think I'm gonna need to use this Box as weak, which is stuck how it is in general. So if I ended up with Key has Box, I also want for Box to have Key is the problem. Can Box have two things? Can Box have both Key and Box? Aha! It can. Let's see how this ends up manifested. Oops, pushed it one too far. Okay. Okay. Yep, I know. Okay. Okay. Alright. That worked. It seemed a little chaotic, but it worked. Area clear? How? Oh, yeah, you only need a certain amount too. Okay. Alright, let's try one more. We got another 10 minutes here. Let's try one more. This one, what was this one called? Perilous Gang. Okay. So wall is stop, Baba is you, flag is win. Ghost is, hey, we got ghosts now. Ghost is push. Is move down there, skull is defeat. So we're stuck down here, wall is stop, Baba is you, that's how it is. Ghost is push. You can also make Ghost move, potentially. You need to get to the flag, but there is no flag at the moment, is the problem. Alright, so let's say... Oops. Okay. So I've got a ghost out there. Why are two of these skulls facing a weird way? Okay. What I sort of need here is... yep, I was a bit overzealous with my tapping there. Okay. What if... what if I have this set up as such where I want no, that's not gonna work. I was gonna try to make Ghost is skull is defeat, but I won't actually be able to get Ghost is over there because Ghost needs to be both move and push in order for any of that to happen. At least to sort of set stuff up. But unless I can do like a Ghost is move is skull is defeat. No, that doesn't work. Oh. However, if I can, okay. Here, this will be good. Alright, let's get these facing right. Let's do, so now they've been pushed, so I want to make them move, but what we're actually going to do is we're going to have the Ghost's push is push over there. So now if Ghost is move, we can get to a point where skull is push. Okay. There we go. Neat. Okay, so I can push these skulls out of the way now. And I just need for something else to be win, basically. Let's say that skull is going to become win. In a delicious bit of irony. Alright. Alright, that went quick enough that I'm going to try to get one more in here. Double moat. Alright, Baba has Kiki, Baba is you, water is defeat, flag is win, door is shut, wall and door is stop, Kiki is open. And so if I did this, it become Kiki. Yeah. If Kiki becomes move, can't face Kiki though in any direction, and Kiki's just facing down at the moment. Okay, let's start over. So let's say I'm in an interesting situation. And that situation is I want for Kiki to be you without Baba being you. Now that seems silly, and I very much agree. I want to go back and get that has out of there. In order for this dumb plan that's not going to work, this needs to be my situation, so that then Kiki can become me. Now Kiki's also move, which means I am jumping multiple deals. Okay. Yeah. So if... No, this is just 2. Hey, August Rushed. How's it going? Good to see you. I am having a pretty good day. How about yourself? Alright. If I can make it so Baba has Kiki... No, I only have one has, so it can't be both. But if we say that I could make it so Kiki has Baba. It's your day off, so you're editing some clips together. Nice. Kiki has Baba. If I then make Kiki move, Kiki's not going to end up actually doing anything. Kiki's just going to bounce back and forth here. But... Whoops. Alright. View as move actually registers. Nope, it does not. So I can set this up in such a way where both Kiki and Baba is you, but I'm not sure. Let's see if that actually does anything for me here. Okay, so I got both of them now. Honestly, the only thing that can really do for me at the moment is make it so I can punch... Oh no, I can't punch a hole in the moat because water is in sync. Duh. In order for that to even be destroyed, water has to be sync. So let's actually get this out of here. But that does... What that did do for me... Oh, and Kiki is open. So what that does do for me, potentially, is... when I become both, is I can position Kiki in the way I want. Okay, so let's... Actually, let's not restart. Let's undo a bit. Okay, so now I can at least attempt to get Kiki in a position I want. So, no, hold on, I need to work this out a bit more. I sort of need this to be reversed. Okay. All right. Nope, I need you guys to be reversed. Okay, so now Kiki is facing in the correct direction. The direction I want, rather. If I then make, if I then make Kiki move, Kiki is going to go and unlock that door. But I need Kiki to have Baba. Sort of. I actually need a bit more than that because okay. Let's see what that does for me. So if I can say that Kiki has Baba is move. Okay. Whoops. Oh, that's making Baba move. Can I have it so Kiki is move has Baba? I don't have the room for that at the moment. I can have the room for it if I push this back. So all right, let's get this in such a position. Okay. But the has Baba isn't actually working there. Does it work if I... Well, hold on. I have to actually rewind this a bit. Okay, Kiki can have Baba is you. So now if I make Kiki move, Kiki has Baba, so now Baba's there. Baba is... Okay, so now if I can make Baba have Kiki. Okay. Alright, so I have a Baba over there. Ah, no. Okay, you get stuck in there, please. Alright, this is gonna be a bit of a balancing act, because I need... Whoops. I need for that Baba to stay alive. Okay. You come out of there. I need to move in this direction. Okay. Okay, you go back in. I need to move left. Okay, come back out. Okay, Baba is you has... Whoop. Baba is you has Kiki. Okay. Now, if I go from here and just say Kiki is you. No, we got destroyed. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Here's what I need, actually. So let's go back on this a bit. Okay. Okay. All right. So I think whoops. No. Okay. Baba has Kiki is move. Will that actually... Okay. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Okay. Oh. Kiki, stop being move. Okay, hold on. I need to... Okay. Alright, this is gonna do it. I just needed Kiki to... There we go. Alright. Awesome. Okay. It's 6:10 now, so that's going to be the end of my stream. I'm actually glad to not be... I'm glad to still have level 9 to start the next one, because at the start of this stream I had all the extra levels, so it started with very complicated ones. So next time we'll be able to start off a bit chiller with level 9, and then we'll go into the extras. Hey, Juan Emilio, thank you for the follow. Thanks so much, I appreciate it. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me for today. I'll be back